Kill him. Real quick before we get started, guys, don't forget the full, uncut, unedited, raw reactions to Druck on my Patreon. Link will be at the top of the description. So if you want to rewatch these episodes along with me in their entirety, definitely check it out. Otherwise, of course, we'll still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get in this episode, guys. Oh, also just a heads up, guys. I was up literally all night. I slept for like 3 hours because my puppy had surgery yesterday and she's miserable and did not sleep, and my mom is taking care of her right now. And yeah, so I'm a little bit miserable, but I'm trying my best, so I apologize. I'm really looking forward to see how they do the storyline with Bjorn. I want to hear his side of the story.
Das mit meiner Schwester, ja, aber...
Größter Arschloch! Hör auf! Ich will das nicht hören! Wer was gesagt hat, wer wen beleidigt hat.
But you wanted to hear it from
Warum hast du mir
him?
nicht gesagt, dass sie tot ist?
Because it hurts him, dude. It's not that crazy.
Hätte sie aber irgendwann gesagt.
It's a whole other thing that he would have to explain that he's not ready to. He has panic attacks over it. It's not that crazy that he didn't tell you.
Du kannst aber auch nicht ganz richtig im Kopf sein. Allein, dass du dazu in der Lage bist, sowas zu machen, das ist krank. Du hast den fast umgebracht.
Alter, jetzt übertreib nicht.
Ich übertreibe? Willst du das jetzt wirklich runterspielen? Ist das dein Ernst?
Alright, let's not grab him, though. Yeah, let's chill.
Du warst gerade so wütend, du hättest mich fast die Treppe runtergeschubst.
Was? Ich hab dich aber nicht geschubst.
Oh my god. I want to hear his side of things. Because if it is truly what Bjorn said and he just... all that Alex has to say is that, oh, well, he treated her terrible, then he absolutely is not justified in beating his ass with a skateboard. Oh, is this that iconic Nora and Sana conversation?
Mein Glaube ist einfach stärker als meine Lust. Weißt du, das ist einfach wichtiger für mich, als mich zu besaufen oder mit irgendjemandem rumzumachen.
Ja. So ging es mir auch, bevor ich Alex kennengelernt habe. Vorher waren mir meine Prinzipien wichtiger als alles andere. Aber seit ich Alex kenne...
Ist er dir wichtiger als alles andere?
Okay, so him hitting him with the skateboard is like in place of when William hit the dude with the bottle.
Würdest du ihr nachgeben?
Das wird niemals passieren. Aber ja.
If it did.
Seine Schwester ist letztes Jahr gestorben.
Alex hat eine Schwester?
I bet you he was responsible for her death in some way. Or at least that's how Alex sees it, that she was responsible.
Ich verstehe auch nicht, warum ich mich überhaupt auf ihn eingelassen habe.
Because you fell in
Ich wusste
love
doch,
with
dass
him.
er nicht gut ist.
You saw a different side of him. You're
Ist
a
er nicht
liar
gut,
if
weil
you
er
didn't
dich
sit here.
angelogen hat, oder
Yeah.
weil er den Typen zusammengeschlagen hat?
Those two things are not enough to make someone
Okay,
not good.
nochmal, weil ich es irgendwie nicht richtig checke. Warum hat jetzt Alex Stress mit diesem Typen?
But she don't know. She never asked.
Und was sagt Alex dazu?
Right?
Keine Ahnung, der
Yeah, because you never asked, dude.
verdreht mir nur die Wörter im Mund.
Ja, aber was jetzt genau zwischen Alex und dem Typen passiert ist, das weißt du nicht.
Yeah, you only know Bjorn's story.
Ein Grund dafür, jemanden zu schlagen?
Hell yeah, there is.
Es kommt drauf an, was passiert ist.
But you'll never know unless you ask.
Also,
I mean, I don't condone violence, but if that was my sibling and someone was responsible for their death or indirectly responsible, hell yes, I would beat their ass with a skateboard.
als diese Mädchen uns angegriffen haben, ich habe dem einen Mädchen auch die Nase gebrochen.
Echt? Das wusste ich gar nicht.
Siehst du?
And what
Willst
about
du
it?
jetzt auch nichts mehr mit mir zu tun haben?
Das
She had
war
a
ja
good reason
Notwehr.
to.
Die haben Hannah als erstes angegriffen.
Okay, but you
Ach
don't
so.
know what happened with
Also
Alex.
schließt
That's
du
her
Gewalt
point.
doch nicht kategorisch aus? Aber ich habe gesehen, wie euch angeschaut habt.
Yeah, you're happy. He makes you happy. I'm glad that she had someone that she really respects to tell her that. Because Mia's so hard-headed that, like, she was not going to listen unless it's somebody that she really respected their opinion. And she knows that she would never say these things or tell her to hear him out unless that was the right thing to do in that situation. Because Amira is clearly not a big fan of him, so it meant something for her to say that. Shit.
Hey.
Why are you always lurking around? Keep walking, bitch.
Hey, Mia. Es tut mir leid, dass du damit reingezogen wurdest. Das ist eigentlich nur eine Sache zwischen mir und Alex. Alles okay bei dir?
Don't talk to him.
Soll ich gehen?
Hell yeah, you should. What's it say?
Ganz nebenbei trennen sich jetzt auch noch meine Eltern.
Fuck. Du weißt, dass Alkohol alle Probleme lösen kann.
Ja.
Dann vielleicht doch.
Okay. Was machst du für Bier?
Egal, die schmecken eh alle gleich.
Gut. Dann bis gleich.
Oh, they're really gonna do the storyline, aren't they? I would not be surprised if he, like, offered her drugs or something.
Ich schreibe eigentlich jetzt Mathe nach, aber
So, okay. Schreib erstmal Mathe.
ich komme einfach danach zu dir, okay?
Ich schreibe morgen auch Bio, ich muss eigentlich lernen.
Shit. They're totally doing the storyline.
Auf geschiedene Eltern.
Du auch?
Ja, ich
Mia,
hab
you
den Chatverlauf
stupid
zwischen
idiot.
meinem Papa und einer alten Schulfreundin von ihm gefunden.
God, I can't imagine him, like, inviting her over and her going. And of course, he's gonna see that and lose his fucking mind. So maybe nothing even happens but that. Please, I hope that's all that happens.
Ich muss noch lernen und ich muss noch mit meinem Papa FaceTime.
Oh my god, she's totally drunk.
Nee, meine Eltern wohnen in Madrid. Ich bin mit 16 ausgezogen.
Oh shit, she's 18 too.
Ah. Ja, dann
No.
häng doch mit dem Typen ab, den dein Freund was umgebracht hat.
Why you gotta bring it
Alex
up,
meinte,
bro?
dass du mit seiner Schwester schlecht umgegangen bist.
Wir haben uns
Why
beide
is it that it's like she hears it from Alex and then asks him to clarify? Like, who the fuck is he? You don't even. He doesn't even go here. Why do we trust him? Oh, and of course he's painting himself out as this really good guy. He's doing this shit on purpose. So he can post it and get under Alex's skin. And he's gonna send him to Alex or something and be like, I was with your girl all night. What a creep. Mia's a dumbass for doing all this shit too, by the way. I'm not letting her off the hook that easy. She's being stupid. Look at him. He's such a creep. And she's still drinking. Yeah, you idiot. Oh my god. I swear to god. Oh, thank god.
Lass
Fucking
das.
hell. Oh my god, maybe she has a few brain cells left. Good lord. Is that him? What the f is he doing? Taking a picture of her. What a fucking bitch.
Was machst du da?
What the fuck?
Warte doch mal.
What the f. What a fucking creep.
Entschuldigung, hast du mal Feuer?
Fuck off. Of course. He posted that shit. I feel sick. Like, actually. He's gonna come bursting through that fucking door like the Kool-Aid man. He doesn't seem mad. Oh my god, baby. He's fucking disgusting.
Mia, komm mal bitte schnell, die Küche brennt.
They're trying anything. Oh,
Hey,
she looks so
Hey.
cute. Talk to
Alex.
her.
okay. Was dann?
Kiki, du musst dich nicht um mich kümmern. Ich war so eine
Oh ja, she
Scheißfreundin, du
does.
hast bestimmt Besseres
Ja,
zu tun.
hör jetzt mal auf so zu reden. Carlos findet sie hässlich.
Carlos.
Was? Der hat doch keinen Geschmack, du siehst super aus.
Finde ich auch. Yukiki.
I like this Kiki. Like, she's so much sweeter. Ever since they, like, had that conversation about Alex.
Carlos meinte, ich soll mal zu einer Therapeutin gehen, weil ich so Angst habe, dass ich dick werde.
Das sag ich zu dir, seitdem wir uns kennen.
Ja, aber so direkt hast du es nie gesagt. Und, machst du's?
So, go to a therapist,
Da sind wir
Kiki.
schon mal da.
Als ich so 13,
Did she
14
really not
war,
catch on that she
hatte
had
ich
gone
so
through this
schlimm
too?
Liebeskummer, dass ich nichts mehr essen wollte.
Und wieso machst du dann jetzt alles wieder mit dir selbst aus?
Yeah, seriously. You just said it yourself. You couldn't deal without it, without her. Oh my god, this episode is breaking my heart. What? Oh, is it supposed to be that scene? I love how much they've changed in this. Are you fucking serious? Do you not remember what you did?
Okay, du bist sauer.
Yeah, no shit.
Dann lass uns das jetzt schnell aus dem Weg schaffen. Ich entschuldige mich. Ich war super besoffen.
Yeah, and took inappropriate pictures of her while masturbating in a public bathroom.
Du hast mir Signale gesendet, ich habe sie falsch gedeutet. Jetzt mach ich
So is this what you do though when people do send you signals? You just
Was?
freaking masturbate to them?
Jetzt hast du ein schlechtes Gewissen. Ich verstehe
It's
das.
definitely not what's happening right now, dude.
Es ist dir peinlich, dass du dich ausgerechnet mit mir so gut verstanden hast. Dankeschön. Was machst du denn, wenn du wirklich mal belästigt wirst?
Oh, that wasn't harassment?
Mich sexuell belästigt.
Was willst du von mir, Mädel?
For you to get beat with a skateboard again.
Ich hab dich
That's what we want.
angezeigt.
Yes.
Bist du bescheuert?
No, she's
Bist du
not
eine
insane.
Scheiße?
Crap, yeah, okay, totally.
Was meinst du, wie er reagieren würde, wenn ich sie ihm zeige?
Willst du mich jetzt
Oh,
noch
did he not
erpressen?
post them? He just
Ein psychopathischer Freund.
sent him to her?
Bricht mir fast das Genick. Du zeigst mich wegen so einer scheiß besoffenen Lappalie an.
Oh yeah, stupid.
Mann,
Sexually
Mia, was soll ich denn
harassing
sonst
people.
machen? Mich nicht wehren?
She'll show him herself.
Wenn du die Anzeige nicht zurückziehst, dann schicke ich Alex die Bilder und zeig ihm dann wegen schwerer Körperverletzung an.
Blackmail.
Kannst du machen, hat er verdient.
That's on
Weißt
him.
du, was die Polizei machen wird, ja? Wir waren allein. Keiner hat uns gesehen.
There's pictures to prove it, you fucking dumbass.
Selbst wenn die Polizei dir nichts nachweisen kann, ich werde meinen Mund nicht halten.
She'll make sure everybody knows he doesn't come within a fucking mile of
Ich
you.
erpresse dich nicht.
You could just see the wheels turning in his head of like what he's gonna say next to retaliate. Dumbass. Throw the beer in his face. Throw the beer in his face. Hit him over the head with the glass. Kill him.
Mutig von dir.
Hell yeah,
So
she
ganz
is.
allein.
She's
Keine
never
Angst vor
alone.
dir.
Good for you, baby.
Er ist weg.
Ich komme jetzt zu euch rüber.
Who was? Aww. That was insane. What the hell? This show is insane. There we go. That was season 2, episode 9 of Druck. Holy shit. The way that they did this episode was phenomenal. And the fact that they made it so we went from like being really annoyed at Mia and her decisions to just being like, you go girl, put him in the ground. This show is so good at that, at making you understand that the protagonist made a mistake by going out with him and by going along with his stupid ass games, to all of a sudden defending her and knowing that even though she did go along with this, no one deserves the shit that he did to her and what he did and what he's doing in general. And there's like definitely like a fine line between those two, I feel like, where you're just really annoyed at the stupid decisions. And I know that some people might watch this and just say, you know, well, Mia shouldn't have gone there in the first place. Mia shouldn't have gone out with him in the first place. First of all, she didn't think that he was going to sexually harass her and pull out of his thing and start masturbating to her as she's vomiting in a toilet. No one deserves that. No one expects that of somebody, and nobody should have to be concerned that something like that would happen. And I don't want to see anybody saying that Mia deserved it, because, like, fuck you, that's victim shaming. But anyway, there's definitely a different vibe to this than in OG. For OG, it was definitely more of, like, heartbreaking, because there was a chance that Nora was raped, and that's definitely a lot deeper than a sexual harassment case. I'm not saying that one is worse than the other, but there's a difference. And the way that they played this off to make him just as creepy but still have you trust him up to that point was great. And the thing is, like, with OG, I always felt like Nico was, like, creepy as hell. I never got the vibe from him that he had a good bone in his body. He always had that creepy smile on his face. He was always very, very creepy. And up until Bjorn started asking everyone to take pictures for him, did you really see his true intentions? That's when I started thinking, all right, well, he's doing this for a reason, and he's going to post them, or he's going to send them to Alex to make him angry or make him pay. But there was going to be a reason behind that. And up until that point, though, he seemed very genuine. And he didn't really say anything that was like, hey, you want to go get drunk with me? It was more just like he was trying to be a friend. And the thing that pissed me off, though, about Mia in the beginning of the episode is she's so quick to trust this guy, but you didn't even hear your own boyfriend's side of the story. And to be fair, though, Alex didn't really help himself. He didn't really explain more. He just kind of just said that Bjorn treated his sister terribly. He never really said what happened or why that it's so intense, because I agree with Amira. There is circumstances where stuff like that it's not that it's okay, but that it's understandable why someone would do that. And I wish that Alex had taken that time to full on tell her what had happened, instead of just being like, if I did what he did to me, you would have pushed me down the stairs. Like, all right, well, what is it that he did? Tell her so she can understand. But at the same time, I don't blame him, because it's not like she was willing to listen at that point. She didn't want to hear it. She didn't want to give him a chance to explain, and that was all there was to it. And at first I thought that Bjorn had posted those pictures, but I think he just sent them to her, like, showing that he had them. So of course those are going to come up later, and I don't know what to think, man. This just, like, in the OG and this version is what pissed me off, is like there's so much that could be said to avoid all this stuff, and they never have the conversation, and it just drives me crazy. Like, just talk, please. Don't lock him out of your door and put your headphones on. Talk to him. I really do think, though, that maybe he just treated her like shit to the point where she killed herself, and he was responsible, or the drugs were involved and he was responsible. I think that something happened that made him responsible. I just don't understand why Alex didn't outright say what he did to deserve it, because if that were me in that situation, I would be yelling, like, yeah, I beat his ass with a skateboard, but he's the reason that my sister killed herself. He did this, I would want to defend myself in that situation. And I feel like Mia going out with Bjorn afterwards was stupid on her part, like, completely disregarding what happened later in the night. I just think that she shouldn't have done that. She had no reason to go out with him. She has friends that would be there for her, and I feel like part of her was, like, trying to spite him in a way. And I don't know, just the entire thing rubs me the wrong way, that she's so willing to trust this guy that she doesn't know over Alex, who opened up his heart to her. And I feel like a big part of that is because he lied about his sister dying, and so she's like, well, what else could be true from him, because you lied about her dying in the first place, whereas Bjorn told me up front that she was dead. The difference is Alex, that it means more to Alex. Bjorn doesn't know her. Bjorn doesn't care if he tells her that she's dead. There's no repercussions for admitting that. And it's obvious that Alex was having these panic attacks about his sister. And I just wish that Mia thought this through more, of why it is that he didn't tell her. It wasn't just to lie to her. It was for a reason. And I don't know. I do like how they combined, though, like the William breaking the bottle on the Yakuza guy's head, and instead of having that be two separate things, that happened to the Nico character from Alex. So that works really well in my opinion. I like how they combined that, and it worked. It ended up working. I just don't know where they're going to go from here. I don't think that she recorded that call. I don't know. Maybe she did. Maybe she recorded it and sent it to the girls. which is why she was talking into the phone at the end. But to me, it just seems like she was sending a voice note. But it would have been good if she recorded it and sent it to the girls. But I loved the Kiki conversation too, and how she just kind of said, we're here for you, and she just needed to hear that from somebody, that she's not alone and they'll back her no matter what. Oh my god, I don't know. I think there's only one episode left. I just don't know how they're going to wrap all this up into one episode. It has to be a long episode, right? Because I'm pretty sure there's only 10 episodes. I need to double check. Hold on. Yeah, there's only 10 episodes. So it has to be a long episode, because I don't know how they're going to wrap up him blackmailing her, seeing Alex's response, seeing them make up, you know, just to do all that. But I have a feeling that it's going to be a very different finale than OG, which I'm fine with. But this season has been phenomenal. The way that they did everything has been phenomenal, and it felt like it went by so fast. I cannot believe there's only one episode left, but this episode was incredible. Honestly, 10 out of 10, easily. Such an emotional episode. A roller coaster of an episode, for sure. But I really, really enjoyed it. I think that is pretty much it. I will see you guys next week for the finale. Thanks for watching.